June 18th has witnessed several significant historical events that have had a lasting impact on various aspects of human history, from political developments to scientific achievements and cultural milestones. Here are 10 notable events that occurred on this date. 618 Li Yuan, Duke of Tang, declared himself Emperor Gaozu of the Tang Dynasty in China, marking the beginning of one of China's most prosperous and influential dynasties. The Tang Dynasty is known for its cultural and economic achievements, including advancements in art, poetry, and trade along the Silk Road. 1178, 5 Canterbury monks in England reported seeing a luminous disk during the night, an event that is now widely attributed to a meteor impact on the moon. This historical observation is one of the earliest recorded records of a lunar impact event. 1812, the United States declared war against the United Kingdom, marking the beginning of the War of 1812. The conflict stemmed from several issues, including trade disputes, British support for Native American tribes against American expansion, and the impressment of American sailors into the British Navy. 1858, Charles Darwin received a manuscript from fellow naturalist Alfred Russel Wallace that outlined the theory of evolution by natural selection. This manuscript prompted Darwin to publish his own groundbreaking work, On the Origin of Species, which revolutionized the understanding of biological diversity and the mechanisms of evolution. 1873, Susan B. Anthony was fined $100 for attempting to vote in the U.S. presidential election, as women were not yet granted the right to vote. Anthony's activism and fight for women's suffrage were instrumental in the eventual passage of the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution in 1920, granting women the right to vote. 1928, aviator Amelia Earhart became the first woman to fly across the Atlantic Ocean, making the journey as a passenger aboard the aircraft Friendship. This achievement further solidified Earhart's reputation as a pioneer in aviation and an inspiration for female pilots around the world. 1940, Winston Churchill delivered his famous Finest Hour speech to the House of Commons in the United Kingdom during World War II. In his speech, Churchill rallied the British people and emphasized their determination to fight against Nazi Germany and uphold the ideals of freedom and democracy. 1983, Dr. Sally Ride became the first American woman to travel to space aboard the Space Shuttle Challenger. Her historic journey shattered the gender barrier in space exploration and paved the way for future female astronauts. 1999, Thabo Mbeki was inaugurated as the second post-apartheid president of South Africa, succeeding Nelson Mandela. Mbeki's presidency focused on economic development, HIV/AIDS policy, and continental diplomacy, leaving a significant impact on South Africa and its global relations. 2006, the Parliament of Nepal voted to abolish the monarchy and declare the country a republic, ending the Shah dynasty's reign that had lasted for over 2 centuries. This decision marked a significant shift in Nepal's political landscape and ushered in a new era of democratic governance. In conclusion, June 18th has witnessed a range of historical events that have shaped politics, science, civil rights, and space exploration. These events highlight the significance of this date in the context of human history and serve as reminders of the transformative power of significant moments on society and the world at large.